Hey, what's up guys, my name is Khushnud. Let's talk about Uber Black earnings, and especially this week that I drove my own car, and let's see how much I made driving my own sedan, and let's compare it with other weeks too. Let's get started. On Monday, I didn't work. On Tuesday, I was online over 8 hours. Active time was over 4 hours. I made 9 trips, and overall I made $333. $31 tip. Tips are looking better. Wednesday, I was online over 7 hours. Active time was 2 hours, 5 trips, and I made $152. $0 tip. Thursday was the best day on that week. I was online over 4.5 hours. Active time was 5 hours. I made 6 trips, and overall I made $471. $77 tip. Isn't it amazing? On Friday, I was online over 8 hours. Active time was 3 hours. I made 5 trips. Overall, I made $253, $8 tip. Saturday, not the bad day. I was on, I'll talk about that Saturday. I was online 10 hours. Active time was over 4 hours. I made 9 trips and $11 tip. And Saturday was actually one of the busiest day for Halloween. And I started driving from 3 p.m. until 3 a.m. Can you just imagine? Until 3 a.m. And I made $366. I don't know how other people could make too much money. I don't know what happened. I don't know what was wrong with me. But I was online almost 12 hours on Halloween weekend, and I made only $366. There's someone I know that made 23 trips on that single day, and he made close to $1,000. But he drives SUV though. But still, almost $1,000. But he made 23 freaking trips. That's a lot of trips. Sunday. It happens every time. After weekend, after a holiday, it goes to 0. On Sunday, I was online over almost 5 hours. Active time was only half an hour. I made 2 only trips, and I made $43.43. Sunday was so freaking slow that I didn't have any energy or anything to do with it. That's unbelievable. Overall, drum roll please, and I was online on that week alone for almost 47 hours on Uber app. Active time was 18.5 hours. I made 36 trips. Overall, I made $1,621, $130 tip. $1,621 for being online almost 50 hours. I don't know if it is good or bad, even though that week was Halloween and 36 Uber Black. I didn't do any comfort, anything with Uber, so it was strictly Uber Black. I don't know if it is good or bad, honestly. But man, I love my car. That sedan, it's amazing. It's amazingly comfortable. Everything about that car is amazing. There are a few things that actually are not my favorite, and I will talk in the future videos possibly. Let's see on Lyft. With Lyft, I was online 30 hours. Active time was close to 6 hours. I made 8 trips, and overall I made $352. And Lux actually is very busy, but it is not always good, especially those short rides with Lux. I don't take them, only long rides. But long rides, if it is slow with Uber Black or Lux Black, then yeah, I can see it taking Lux itself. But Lux itself, it doesn't pay good. If it is a long distance, long mileage, that's very good. But if it is, for example, long hours, for example, going from Hollywood to LAX, in a busy day, it takes around 1 hour going through streets and everything. It's not more than 10-14 miles. And I remember I took one ride like this, and I got paid $35 with Lux going from Hollywood to LAX. Excuse me. But yeah, if it is, for example, not so busy and a long ride with Lux, yeah. But this car, I didn't expect it, but it burns a lot of gas too. I mean, it is very hungry. Probably I will show you all the MPGs and everything in the future videos. Right, let's calculate. $352 with Lyft plus $1,621 with Uber, overall $1,973. And I made around $100 from a private client. So overall I made over $2,000. Let's say like that, over $2,000. So right now I calculated all the gas that I paid, and overall I paid for gas $174 for that whole week. And remember, $174. Let's calculate my expenses. For example, my credit that I have to pay is around $700 every month, plus insurance. I calculated everything. It is around $710 a month. So overall, I pay for the car in order to operate that car $1,410, and we divide it by 4 because we have 4 weeks, right? So $352 plus $174 that I paid for the gas. Overall, $526. And remember, I made around $2,000. So overall, my earning was $1,473 after all the expenses that I had. That's very good. In my opinion, that's very good. Let's say that I made the same earnings with an SUV. So overall, for example, $2,000 minus $600 that I would pay for the car itself, and it's $1,400 right there already. Minus for that long driving, it will be around $250 to $300 for gas. Let's say $250 for the gas, and overall my earning would be $1,150. So right there, I made around $300 more than I would do with SUV. Probably with the SUV I would make more, but I don't know. So it's just theories. And I really love that earning that I had. That's amazing. Around $2,000, but I was online a little bit more. I mean, a lot more than I usually am. So let's see the last week that I drove with an SUV. So I was online 38 hours and I made $1,200. But this week I was online 47 hours, 9 hours more, but I made $1,623. That's amazing. My car is my car, and that's amazing. That's the best thing actually. And one of the favorite thing in the whole these things that are happening is that I can cash out anytime, any day. I can cash out into my bank account, and I'm happy. Because before that I couldn't do it. I had to wait till next Wednesday when Uber transfers it to the owner's car, and after that he sends it to me. So it is, yeah, I have to wait a whole week in order to get my payment. Right here, when everything is mine, I cash out right there, and I'm happy.